Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you'll know when we add new content to the channel. So let's begin. This story is bittersweet. It's about a dog named Sinatra. I think Sinatra is his name. It's a beautiful brown and white, blue-eyed husky, as you can see from his pictures. This husky was given to a young lady by the name of Zion Willis. Her father gave her this dog. I'm not sure if it's her birthday, but anyhow, this was a gift to her. Zion tragically was killed in a gun accident. I have a cold. She was playing with someone's gun, and the gun went off accidentally and shot her in the face and killed her in 2015. So sad. Zion, from what they say of her, she was a sweet girl. She loved to dance, and she also started her own dog walking business as a teenager, maybe 14 years old, maybe 13, 14. But she died when she was 15. In 2015, she died. She was 15 years old. And her and this dog were best friends. They say she took this dog everywhere. She went to the store with him. She took him on walks. And they would just had a bond. They were just so close. They just loved each other. They did everything together. The family dog, her dog. And after Zion passed away, Sinatra disappeared from the Brooklyn home. They live in Brooklyn, Canarsie, I believe. And he disappeared. They put up flyers all around the city, all around New York, passing out flyers. And, days passed, months passed, a year passed. They never thought they would see Sinatra ever again. So, lo and behold, approximately 2 years, 18 months, they say? Mr. Lewis, Lesmore, I believe they say his name was, Lesmore Lewis, received a message on Facebook of someone contacting him asking if he lost a dog because the dog actually had a chip. So the family that found Sinatra all the way in Florida, how Sinatra ended up in Florida, only God knows. 1,100 miles away, how he got there, how he ended up there. Someone picked him up, dropped him off. He walked all the way. Wow, it's amazing to me. So this young lady, I believe she was 13, Rose found Sinatra. And of course, Sinatra ended up at their home, and they took care of him, and they saw the chip, and they took him to the vet, and the vet was only able to read a part of Zion's father's name. His name is Lesmore Willis. Lesmore Willis. Lesmore Willis. But it said Les Willis. And the phone number that was on there was missing a digit. So they were not able to contact Mr. Willis by phone. So a friend of theirs, Jeannie Birdie, I'm just going by memory now with this story, and I think I'm somewhat accurate. She got on Facebook and sent the message to Mr. Willis and didn't think anything of it. It was, oh, I don't see how this dog would get from Brooklyn to Florida. Stepper, Florida, how did he get here? So lo and behold, Mr. Willis did contact Miss Birdie and says, yes, I did lose a dog. So they exchanged photographs, because the family that had him in Florida, and he also had pictures of that's his dog in Brooklyn. So they exchanged pictures, and lo and behold, there is something wrong with Sinatra's right foot. Yeah, his right foot has some type of injury. So that's how they knew that was the Willis's dog. So they came together, and it's amazing to me. Wow. From Brooklyn to Florida. Wow. How did he get there? Like right after I think it's a year after she died, he disappeared. About 18 months after or something, he disappeared. But, yeah, he was gone. He was gone. But I'm like to myself, maybe he went looking for her. He missed his best friend, And for me, I so believe in reincarnation of the soul. Maybe her soul traveled and went that way, and, her scent or something that caused him to just leave the home and just ended up in Florida. So the family that had him in Florida, made arrangements, and, they were so excited that he was going to be going back to his home because his family missed him, of course, but never thought that he would be found. Never. So they made arrangements to take Sinatra to one of the Willis's friends in Baltimore and leave him there. And then from there, he's going to go home to Canarsie. But Mr. Willis was so happy. They said he cried, and, they couldn't console him because, that was their dog. That was their dog. That was Zion's dog. And, the dog's part of her. So now having the dog back, it's like, in some ways, you can't get your daughter back, but the love that she had for this dog and that they had for this dog, it was her dog. The dog was purchased for her. And now they just feel as though they have a part of her back. So if you're a dog lover and love this story, just give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. And for sure, we have to really just love each other, because you never know. This girl was so young, lost her life at such a young age. And it's, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. So may her soul rest in peace. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and be blessed.